From the YouTube dojo, far away from Jared Leto's hairdo, it's Weeknight, their little Muller, and now a man who is a little tamer than Jared Leto. Yeah, aren't we all? Ellie Gunny Muller! Ha! Welcome Weeknight. I'm Ellie Gunny Muller, let's get this going, huh? So let's go to one of the Spec Spotlight with this man Ed's, Golden Fire with his man Ed's, Rob Corley with his The Rob Corley Show, which is a late night talk show mixed in with some video games and other stuff, and Missing Gamer, who is a new YouTuber. You know, seriously, you know what? Brand new to the YouTube game, or that's what I think. I'm not sure, but he does, you know, about random YouTube videos. I'm not sure if it's him or her. I'm not really sure, but check that YouTuber out, and check out all the other YouTubers as well, okay? Now, let's get this over with. Adam, you coming? Alright. Tonight's program is about Jared Leto. That's right, Jared Leto. A man who knows how to perform.
Why is he performing?
Well, he's an actor and a musician, but we'll get to that in a little bit later. He may not be great, but who cares? He starred in the movie called The Joker recently, right? You remember that, right?
Okay.
You think he did okay, or based on a trailer?
Eli. That's one of the best motherfucking bullshits that I hear motherfuckers talking about. Of course he did good.
Okay. Now, he's now about to play Andy Warhol in a new movie that nobody really knows about yet.
If you can get into character like how he did in Joker, yeah, I think it'll be good.
Well, we'll see. But all I know for sure is that he needs some art, I'm telling you.
He needs some art.
He needs to start making some art in order to really get his character down. In the meantime, listen to this. He used to be in a band called 30 Seconds to Mars.
30 seconds, guys.
Now he's helping the band out with a new album. And it'll be the band's 6th. That's right, it'll be the band's 6th album.
Okay.
6 albums?
Yeah.
Come on!
What you mean?
When would that band give it a rest?
Eli, you never made one. What you
Neither of you.
6? Exactly, so shut up and give the man some props.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Props to them, I suppose.
Yeah.
Let's do a top 8 list. Let's see where we're at.
Here are the top 8 motherfucking movies for Jared Leto. This is number 8. Singing at home. This is retarded, but hey, it's just like my head. Number 7. You know you gotta fly with eagles, cause why not?
Oh, please stop saying that R word on the air, please. Number 6. Stop the eggs.
Number 5. Apparently, Lance is stupid. Number 4. Enough.
Number 3. Who are you?
Who are you? Number 2. Fished out. Okay. Number 1. The Pits.
We'll be right back after this.
Maybe later.
Well, come on, man. Relax.
Thank you. Back problems, am I right? It worked. Gotta love room service. Hey, can I get in there? No. Okay.
Come on everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to nick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and nick at night.
thinking about new carpeting, haven't you? I can tell. Well, you know who has the good stuff, don't you? Empire. You know who delivers in 3 to 4 days? You know whose prices start at only $6.95 a yard, including padding and installation? You know who offers credit terms with no installment payment for 60 days? And you know who gives you a free Bissell rug shampooer with 2 rooms or more? So you just march right over to that telephone and call us right now. Because you know the number 2, don't you? Right. 588-2300. Don't you dare call anybody else.
Come on, everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to Nick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and Nick hit night.
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome back to the show. Yes, before you ask, yes, this is an actual show. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, okay? Now, it's time for us to once again do a little segment that we like to call, and so we do, talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, here we go. You know, once upon a time in 1808, BBC, before your common era, this is true, elephants and pigs couldn't really trumpet or oink, because those words didn't even exist yet. But 808, 804 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, night time, all times of the day. The chickens and lickens stormed together.
They all came together under one flag, and they said this. Oh! I can't let it. Welcome back to Talking Tower. The news of coming. And whoever it is, this can me. Oh, hello, we're talking about the guy that played the Joker in the Joker, I think a year or a couple of years back.
Yep, Jared Leto is playing Andy Warhol in an upcoming movie with the series of photos of the painter shared on his Instagram account, you know, last week, as a matter of fact.
That's good. So,
you know, the announcement was made a day after what was been Andy Warhol's 92nd birthday.
90 what?
92nd.
Wake the old as shit.
Andy Warhol, Jared Leto said, yes, it's true, I will be playing Andy Warhol in an upcoming film. And I'm so grateful and excited about the opportunity. Happy belated birthday, Andy. We miss you and your genius.
Okay.
That is Andy Warhol, apparently. What is it?
I don't know what you want to say here. It's a person. Wow.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? He's responsible for making, remember those Campbell's soup cans from back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he made those.
Okay.
Back in 1962.
Okay.
This painting, Silver Car Crash, or Double Disaster, you know, that he made back in 63, you know, the following year.
Basically,
was so...
Man made some good ass art in that painting, so for $1.05 million. And if you don't know what one my dad has, $105
now
Americano.
Now, listen to this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Wanna know what happened to Andy Warhol? He died in February of 1987 at the age of 58 from a sudden irregular heartbeat after undergoing gallbladder surgery.
AKA, his heart went during the surgery, and the doctors are like, wait a minute, these things that probably should happen, and then you got folded. So rip. It happens. But hey, man made some, I guess, good art. If the shit is selling for $105 million damn dollars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jared Leto will also portray the comic book character Michael Morbius in the thriller Morbius, which is about the scientist as he attempts to cure himself of a rare blood disorder. So, coincidence?
Who knows?
Yeah. Now, Jared Leto, as you probably know or may not know, was in a band entitled 30 Seconds to Mars. He was one of the founders of the band. He recently took to his social media handle and informed his fans that they resumed their work back in the studio. Of course, the last album that they did was back in 2018, entitled America.
America, yeah, freedom is the only way. If you know that song, you are a true American.
Right.
In our 2000s, kid. 2000 or 2010. I don't know.
Anyway, the album is a follow-up to that album, and it'll be the band's 6th. That's right, 6th album. How about that, huh?
About there.
Yeah, Jared Leto and Shannon Leto, right, brothers, made the band in 1998. They've been together for more than 20 years, although Jared Leto became an actor and things like that.
True that.
But this is crazy.
What, that he was in a band?
Now, I cannot believe that Jared Leto would go from being in a band to being an actor. Not too many people can do that, and let alone do that successfully.
I think many people can, but maybe people don't feel like it. Yeah.
Either that or
because if you're in a band, you already, quote unquote, don't give a fuck about what you look like. Like, alright, I'm about to play the fucking guitar, the goddamn, I don't know, drums. You already, like, you're not a shy person, because obviously the end goal is being in front of at least a couple thousand people going. So yeah, if you're willing to be dreaming of somewhere somehow making to that, you have the mental strength or the body strength or some bullshit to go into acting and be seen by just as many people or more, and be heard by just as many people or more. So yes, in my opinion, if you have the balls to play the goddamn guitar and be a band and try to make an album and try and get out there, you have the balls to become an actor. Change my mind. Fight me. Yeah. You. Yeah. Hands. You ain't got none. Don't worry. We are inclusive. Elbows. You got. Alright. We're still inclusive. Knees. You ain't got knees. We're still inclusive. Head. You don't have a head? How are you watching this then? Exactly.
Ow. And you're wondering why the show has been on the air for that long, huh? Well, there you go. I apologize for Adam's behavior, but sometimes he can be a little loopy. But that is the show for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow at the news. I'm out, Skate.
Come on, everybody, the time is right. We're gonna show you how to lick at night.
Just click on, twist that dial, and